Hey guys, and welcome back to my mother loving channel. Thank you guys for returning back for another video. And if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. Everybody's welcome here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Wow. Before we get into the video, go ahead and subscribe, girl. Go ahead. Before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for my 200 subscribers. It doesn't seem like much, but it is really big for me. You guys are helping me make my YouTube dream come true, and I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me. And for all the new people that are about to subscribe, thank you for subscribing. Welcome back. Sorry, not welcome back. Well, welcome. But yeah, most of my subscribers are from my surgery vlog videos, and if you're not, go ahead and after this video, girl, boy, whatever you know, after this video, go ahead and check out my surgery vlogs if you haven't. But most of you guys are here from my surgery vlogs, and thank you guys for tuning into this video as well. So in today's video, I went to Sephora. Other than surgery, I love makeup. You know me, you know how much I love makeup. I went to Sephora to pick up some items. I mainly went for this Patrick Star Secure the Blur primer, but I also picked up a few other things. I picked up his powder puff. I love a nice powder puff, and packaging is so cute, and I just had to pick it up, girl. So I got the eye patches. I got the makeup wipes, and like I said, I mainly went for the primer, but you know, while we're here, I might as well go ahead and review everything else. And y'all are shaking. Let me calm down. I'm a little excited, so I'm like jumping all over the place. But yeah, so I picked up these 4 items, and what made me pick up these items is this little bad boy right here, the Secure the Blur powder. So I live by this powder. This is the only powder I use. I have not touched any of my other setting powders since I picked this one up. I did get it in the travel size. There's nothing wrong with getting anything in the travel size if you just want to try it out first to see how you like it. And sometimes, like with products, if they do come in the travel size, I'll get them first, and I love it. I will most definitely be buying the full size powder. I love it so much. But yeah, so because I love this so much, I was like, why not go and try all the other products? You know, why not try everything else? So, getting a little thumbnail. So, why not try out the other products? So, like I said, the primer, makeup wipes, powder puff, and I have the eye patches. Like I said, this powder is so freaking good. Like, I've never had a powder that like really blurs my like when I say it blurs, like it like, because you can kind of see like the texture on my skin like in this area right here, but it really blurs like the way it says it's gonna blur. This powder has me shook. Like, I don't even know what to say about this powder. Like, I swear about this powder. I will go to war about this powder. Like, I don't even care about any of my other powders that I have. Like, that's how much I love this powder. So, I'm going out tonight. So, why not give a wear and trial test to all his other products. So, first, we're going to start off by using the eye patch. It comes with 6 eye patches. Secure the Blur Hydrating Under Eye Patches. Yeah, so this is the box. Like I said, super cute packaging. Comes with 6 of them in here. And I love pink. Like, pink is like one of my favorite colors. After green, pink is one of my favorite colors. Like, it's just, I'm a YouTuber now, y'all. Hydrate, blur, and prime under eyes with our supersized patches that help depuff, reduce the appearance of dark circles, smooth fine lines, and improves overall texture. Use daily if desired before applying makeup. Apply each patch onto clean, dry under eyes. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and discard after use. Gently pat remaining serum into skin. So these eye patches do retail for $25, but I love under eye patches, and if they work, I have no problem spending the money to get these under eye patches. Who doesn't love a good under eye patch? So we're gonna go ahead and rip her open and give her a try. So she slipped it out a little bit. So here's the under eye patch. Like the design on it is super cute. Let me go ahead and focus. Design on it is really cute. It's like a, they got faces on them. They're so cute. So we're just gonna go, oh, they are so juicy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. And they are huge, but I like that. They're so juicy. Like there's so much product on these eye patches. Like look at that. So I have on the eye patches. It says leave on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let's pull these down a little bit. These are the eye patches. These are so cute. I love the designs on them. And look how juicy they are. You see the serum running down my face? So cute. And y'all, this shirt is so tight. Like, if you see me struggling to move, it's because the shirt's really tight. While I have on these eye patches, I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows real quick. I just thought about something. I think this might be my first makeup review. I'm excited, y'all. I don't think I've ever done like a makeup review. Like I've done my makeup like a tutorial for you guys before, but I've never done a review, so I'm a little excited. Oh my god, are they pink? Oh, I think it's pink. That's so cute. My makeup bag is overfilled. Like it's so unnecessary. I need to get a new makeup bag. So my brows are done, and so I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit longer. You know what I just thought about? I probably shouldn't have done my brows because I need to put the primer in, but I don't really have like textured skin up here on my forehead. It's just underneath like, you know, my T-zone kind of. Well, not even on my forehead, just like my nose. And right around this area is really textured, so I think I'll be fine. So I have had the eye patches on for about 15 minutes. It's almost been about 20 minutes. I like to wear my eye patches as long as possible so they kind of like dry up, but it's been a while and the eye patches are still really, really juicy, and I like that. I was actually reading the back of the box. It has like a lot of really good ingredients in it. From what I read, it seems like a lot of, you know, good ingredients. I'm not an expert or anything, but it seems like it has a lot of really good ingredients in it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the eye patches off. And girl, I should have did it before, because my under eyes were so puffy. I'm so tired from work. Like I've been working so much this week, and my under eye feels nice. I'm just gonna rub it in. My under eyes feel really good. So I really do. So far, I like the under eye patches. Definitely will buy those again if I run out, when I run out, because I'm not going to use them. So I'm definitely going to be buying those again. So now it's time for the next product. This is the Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. It's 1.2 fluid ounces. It seems kind of small, but I'm pretty sure there is 1.2 fluid ounces in there. On the box, it says it's an ultra blurring purifying primer with niacinamide that mattifies and evens out skin's texture as it grips makeup for flawless application and enhanced wear. Apply before makeup. So I want you to apply before makeup, but you know, y'all know I did my brows. So this is what it looks like. Gonna focus? Are we gonna focus? We'll focus a little bit, but it's okay. There we go. Y'all get the gist. The packaging is really cute. Pink and red, like I said. His packaging is adorable. It's a squeeze tip. This can kind of be annoying, like if you gotta get like to the end, like if there's like, you know, when you're about to run out, you're trying to squeeze the life out of the bottle, but I cut the back of them. I'm getting my money's worth out of it, and I just, you know, rub it a little bit on the back of my hand. The texture feels really, really nice. It's not like other blurring primers where like, what's like the word? Not like chalky, but like they just like silicone-y, I think. Silicone, they're like really silicone-y. This one feels kind of like, I don't know, it feels really like smooth. It has like a little like a hint of like the silicone, but this feels a whole lot better than like other blurring primers that I've used. Go ahead and put a little bit on. That might be too much, but it's okay. Yeah. I'll rub that in. Make sure I rub it in real good. I'm gonna rub it on my nose too. Oh, and I did moisturize before I started filming the video. And as y'all can see, when I got closer to the camera last time, I don't know if y'all kind of like saw the texture, but I feel like it did blur most of my pores. Y'all hear it? I'm gonna put a little bit more right here. Did y'all see that? I'll put some more on. I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm just gonna like blend that in more to make sure I get it into my skin really good. I feel like my face looks blurred already and I haven't even had it on for that long. Like, yeah, y'all see that? It had blurred that texture that was down there. Oh, that's lit. And so another trick that I do know, actually, I should probably bring y'all in a little bit closer. All right, now that I got y'all a little bit closer, y'all can see like everything a little bit more. It did blur my face. Like, if anything, if I didn't have this, like my little acne scars, if I could, like, I would literally just wear the primer and go out. Primer, eyebrows. Without the acne, I would definitely just wear that. But now I'm breaking out a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my face on. So a trick that, my dogs are being so ghetto. Oh my god, y'all hear that? Out to, oh, my camera. Between the camera tipping and my dogs in the background being ghetto, y'all, I'm trying so hard. Like, the hate is real. So with using blurring primers, a trick that I learned is to set the blurring powder, sorry, not powder, set the blurring primer or any blurring primer with powder right after, so it kind of like locks in the primer and it'll help intensify the blur. So I'm gonna take, y'all know, my favorite powder right now, and I'm just gonna use the powder puff. She's so cute, like the packaging. I don't even want to take it out. So here is the powder puff. It's so cute. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything to focus. It's not happening. So this is the powder puff, and it's kind of cut on this side. I'm pretty sure it's cut like that so you can get like a really precise, put it on really precise on where you put it on, like probably like right here would be really good. I normally like fold mine up and put it on, but that's besides the point. So now I'm gonna dip into the powder, and I'm just gonna put a little bit wherever I put the primer. I know it looks like a lot, y'all. I promise it's not. And this is gonna help lock in the primer. And now I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation.
Can I be in the video?
No.
Okay.
So now my foundation's on, and you guys can kind of get a see of what I mean by, like, I said, like, it blurs. Like, y'all see the texture on my skin? You can't see it. Trick question. I know my foundation look crazy. I'm not finished with the rest of my face. So I am gonna go ahead and put on my concealer, contour, and when I get back to the powder, I'll come back on camera before I put on the powder. So I am back. I put on my contour, concealer. Oh, hold on, y'all. I forgot to blend my chin contour. Hold on. Okay, now that everything is blended, actually blended for real. Has anybody else ever like accidentally did their neck and chin contour and forgot to blend it and went out the house? I definitely have. So if you have to, let me know in the comment section down below. My camera is falling all over the place. So look, y'all, look, I have on my concealer and everything. Look at my skin, y'all. Look how the primer and everything so far, like under eye patches. Look at my skin. Like, my skin looks so good. So yeah, we're about to dip into my fave. Y'all know how much I love this powder. I use a lot. So like, y'all see my skin now. Like, I mean, I feel like the primer did such a good job that this is probably gonna do the same thing, but I just really love this powder. So we're gonna go ahead and set my face and show y'all what this powder do. I'm gonna go ahead and press it into my skin. I am gonna bake as well because I have really, really oily skin. But I'm just gonna pat it into my skin. I'm pretty much gonna set my whole face. So that's just my under eyes. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see that versus this? Like, I love this powder so much. So y'all see the difference, right? Let me back up. Y'all see the difference? Like, look how blurring this powder is. Like, I can't get enough of this powder. Like, I don't see what other powder is gonna top this powder for me, because that's how much I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my entire face with this powder. Literally, I'm about to set my entire face. And I'm gonna dip into the other side. I got some powder right here. I'm just gonna cut my cheeks with it. Yeah, like that. You see how the edge of it just helped cut my cheek. Cheeks are cut. I'm just gonna put a little bit more powder on, because like I said, I love powder and can't get enough of this setting powder. Like, I already love setting my face with powder enough, but this powder really just does it for me. I'm just gonna set it all over my face one more time. And y'all just see, like, look how blurry my face is. Crazy, right? And so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to contour and bronze up my skin real quick. So I went ahead and I bronzed up my skin, and as you can see, I'm baking right now. Some people don't bake anymore, but I still love baking. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a few minutes. I keep telling y'all how much I love this powder. I cannot tell y'all enough how much I love this powder. Like, look at my skin with this powder on. Y'all may not see what I see, but I know what it's doing to my skin. And like I said, if you have not tried this powder, you need to try it. It's a 10 out of 10 recommendation. Like, I've had good powders before, but it's just something about this powder that just does something to my skin. And like, I'm shaking my camera so hard because y'all need to know how much I love this powder, and y'all need to know how much I recommend this powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and add blush while I'm baking, and I'll come back after I'm done baking. So I am done baking, and while I was baking, I put on some blush, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more blush on because y'all know, blush disappears after a while. So I like to put a decent amount on to where like it looks like too much, and then it'll go away eventually. So this is how my face is looking with just the under eye patches, the primer, and the powder. I mean, that's pretty much everything, but look at my face. Like, compared to the beginning when I first came on camera versus now, like I said, I love the powder. Like, I keep telling y'all I love how much I love the powder, and I just kind of had a feeling that I was gonna kind of like everything else, you know? So I'm pretty much done. I'm not gonna put on any highlight or anything. I am gonna put on my gloss, and I am about to head out. So I'm also doing a wear test, and when I come back home, because I'm going out, when I come back home, I'm going to try these Juicy makeup wipes. Go off Juiciest makeup remover wipes. Because size matters, our giant super saturated wipes remove even the most stubborn makeup with one juicy wipe for the ultimate makeup removal experience. Pair with the Go Off makeup dissolving mist and follow with a daily facial cleanser. To remove your full beat of makeup, pair with Go Off makeup dissolving mist vegan. So I didn't get the dissolving mist because I do wear extensions, and I was scared because if you know makeup removing products, if I get them in my lashes will fall off. So I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good product. I mean, I can't really speak on it, but maybe I will try it one day. But because I wear lashes, I just didn't want to get it and, you know, take off my lash extensions because my lash lady will kill me. Who needs that? So case is pretty much done. I am going to go out and hold on, let me put on a gloss first. So yeah, I'm back. It's been about 10 minutes, and this is how my face is holding up. I mean, I know it's only been 10 minutes, but I just wanted to show y'all before I go out what my face looks like. I'll probably come back on camera one more time before I go out of the house. So I kind of did like a basic B makeup look because I'm just going out with my friends, and we're just going out to a lounge. So basic, and I will come back before I go out to show you what my face is looking like. So y'all, this is my face after 30 minutes, maybe almost 45 minutes. Everything has set in, and as you can see, everything around here is still blurred. I'm getting a little oil on my nose, but like I said, my skin is really oily. But for the most part, the products are doing everything that they said they're gonna do. Like I said, I've said it a million times already. I love the powder, so I kind of had a feeling that the primer was kind of going to do the same thing. So as y'all can see, like down here, it's still blurred. My under eyes are still blurred. Definitely my under eyes, really, really blurred. Right here, you can just see a little bit of texture right here, but I didn't really put too much primer right there. I just put powder right there, but still, like if I back it up, it's still blurred. You know what I mean? So the primer is absolutely doing everything it says it's gonna do. The primer, the eye patches, the powder, everything that I've used from Patrick Star, One Size Beauty has just been bomb, and I love all the products that I've used so far. While we're in the middle of the video, did you subscribe? Did you like? Did you leave a comment yet? Go ahead and do that for me.
3:28 a.m.
So guys, I just got home from being out all night, and this is what my face looks like. The setting powder, she always does what I need her to do. I feel like the primer, did blur. I feel like the primer did what needed it to be done, because still, with the blurring effect, I feel like the primer really does blur like it says it's gonna blur. And side note, do y'all know McDonald's is charging $3.79 for a large fry right now? Besides the point, but just thought I'd share. But the primer, I feel like it does blur like it says it's gonna blur. And now I'm going to use the One Size Beauty Go Off makeup wipes, the juiciest makeup wipes. And we're gonna see if they're really juicy like I said they are. But yeah, McDonald's was charging $3.79 for a large fry. Ridiculous, right? These are really big makeup wipes. This is a really big wipe. This is huge. Compared to my other wipes, they're like half, not even half the size, or less than half the size of this. Ooh. That was just one wipe. Y'all see that already? Oh, wow. So, I just wiped off half of my face. I just only use this much. I'm going to use this part up here. Oh, wow. And it smells really nice. The makeup wipe smells amazing. Y'all, I wiped off my whole face with just this one towel. And I'm going to use the other side to go over it again, because I like to go over my face a few times, and then I'll wash my face right after. But so far, these makeup wipes, these are sickening. Like, girl, I'm living for these. I have wiped off my makeup. As you can see all my imperfections now, but I'm living for the makeup wipe. I definitely buy this again. This is huge. Just for one makeup wipe, this is huge, and I'll definitely be buying this again. And I have used it over my entire face for about 5 minutes, and I can say, like, the makeup wipe is still really juicy, so they are juicy like they say they are. Well, at least in my case. But the makeup wipes, it's gonna be a yes for me. Like I said earlier, like the powder, I've used the powder before, so of course the powder is gonna be a yes for me. And the primer, I think I do like the primer because it does blur like my pores. Like I said, it's gonna blur. So I like all the products that I use, and you know, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and come back for another video.